Alta Vista and ask Jeeves. You?
Sorry, I don't have a list of defunct search engines that I miss.
Hey, looks like I got stood up, so I'm gonna head out.
Oh, no. Are you sure you don't want to give her a few more minutes?
Nah, G Harmony recommends after 2 hours, it's time to cut bait.
Found the backup inhaler. Want to have sex?
Well, I didn't until I heard that.
Howard and Bernadette kicked me out because I told them they're having a girl. Oopsie, I did it again.
Maybe if we're quiet, he'll go away.
You're gonna have to be quieter than that.
I'm not really a part of this, so I'm just gonna dig in.
And I'd like to know why you blabbed about my apartment.
You're up, Blabby.
Amy, I'm sorry. I shouldn't have said anything.
I guess it's okay. I'm sorry that I lied about my apartment.
It's all right.
And?
And what? Your wizard robes are next to go.
Feynman says, it appears we're inside a joke. Einstein replies, but only to an observer who saw us walk in simultaneously. To which Schrodinger says, if someone's looking in the window, I'm leaving.
That's actually funny.
You should send that to Jimmy Fallon.
Liebesketzen, Mudesketzen, Schnert, Schnert, Schnert.
Great. Now Mandarin.
Wow, mian mian du shou mao mei mao dong dong. Kuai lu ku she cheng chao mao mei gulu, gulu, gulu.
Now Navajo. Hello.
Hi, welcome back. How was Texas?
Oh, you know, the Lone Star State. That should be its Yelp rating.
It was not a great trip.
Well, you're home now.
Yeah, it is good to be home. Oh, good Lord. Is that mistletoe? Don't you maniacs own a calendar?
I told him to take it down. He would not listen to me.
He also has a remarkable amount of credit card debt.
I thought your dad paid your cards.
I have a card for emergencies that I pay for myself.
What emergency happened at the LA Zoo?
That's a penguin I sponsor. They're losing their homes to global warming, and my car gets like 7 miles a gallon, so I felt bad.
What is pink cheeks?
It's intimate waxing. Quit looking at that.
Really?
Yeah, this military guy showed up at Howard's dorm. He was terrifying.
Oh, what did he say?
He gave me his business card and asked me to please pass it along to Howard.
That doesn't sound terrifying.
To a white guy born here, no. To a brown guy whose name has a lot of syllables in it, terrifying.
Which, by the way, is not an officially recognized breed, but that's just poodle politics.
Wait, please stop talking about poodles.
Fine. Candy bars. Now, do you enjoy a fun size? I know you do.
Sheldon, we don't need to make this smaller. Your work is done. Go home.
I don't want to go home.
Fine, go for a little walk.
Then what?
Just keep walking. For Theo Sassler's signature.
Who's that?
Oh, I don't even know. I just liked his name, Theo Sassler. Oh, and look at this. I even got a change maker. How much change you want, little lady?
Oh, there's so much I want to change.
Yeah, well, if it's $1, you're in luck.
Maybe Howard and Bernadette said I could be here?
Did they?
To answer the question, what are you doing here?
Nothing else to do tonight. The last couple of months, I come here when I know they're not home.
What?
They heard me in the bushes once, but they thought it was a raccoon.
I told you raccoons don't say uh-oh.
But I am ready to be helpful. In fact, I'm gonna go vacuum.
Actually, I just did that this morning.
Okay? And I'll dust.
I did that too.
And I'll check the batteries and the smoke detectors.
Howard just did that.
Yeah, I would let him do it.
Well, you know how Amy's the coolest girl on campus, right?
No.
Oh, yeah, everybody thinks so.
What? You tell me about your foot fungus, but this is a secret?
I'm sure it's just because I'm dating Sheldon.
Actually, I think Sheldon's popular because he's dating you.
Now Sheldon's popular? What is happening? All right, fine, don't tell us.
There's nothing to tell.
All right.
How's that broccoli? It's gross, but I have to eat it because I met somebody.
Thank you. What's her name?
Isabella.
Oh, did you meet her at work?
Yes, in the telescope room.
So she's an astronomer.
Yes. Which is why she was in the telescope room. Yes, this is all making sense. Good. Okay, what if you rig up a pulley system and move yourself across the room in a harness?
No.
You ready to go?
All set.
What's that?
A housewarming gift for Raj.
Well, a bunch of fake snakes better not spring out of it, because that was a lousy anniversary present.
It's nothing like that. I thought about Raj's situation and I had a change of heart. Now, and regarding your gift, you said surprise me, and boy, did I. To wake up every morning and know you're there is a great comfort to me. Tasteless. How do you do it?
You know, what you need to do is put this Air Force project behind you and just dive into something new.
Well,
Let's say we succeed in proving that our consciousness creates reality. I mean, what will we have really accomplished? You know, a loaf of bread's still $3.
Well, nothing happened, right? It's over. Until we get married a third time, you guys will never have to see each other again.
Well, you know, actually, that's not the case. Mary may visit me in New York.
And he's never been to Texas.
Maybe we meet halfway.
in the Chattahoochee National Forest in Georgia? I can't be the only one that knows that's halfway.
What's up?
I'm conducting a quick survey. Do you think this respectful and loving tribute to a great man is in poor taste?
Yep.
I broke up with her.
Why?
She said she didn't want to see me anymore, and I found that insulting.
I thought things were going well. What happened?
I don't know. She didn't even give me a reason.
I've got a problem. We can figure this out. What are the reasons women reject Raj?
Can we not play this game?
Doesn't like games, that's one.
The National Belt Buckle Collectors Meet and Greet.
It said right there on the invitation, buckle up for fun. It's not my fault you didn't listen.
I'm sure I'm overreacting.
You're entitled to feel how you feel. If you don't like it, you should just talk to her.
I don't want to sound like a jealous baby.
Then maybe you shouldn't talk to her.
Princeton has a beautiful campus.
Yeah, I've learned some fun facts about New Jersey to help you make small talk. Would you like to know the state bird or the murder rate? They're both shocking.
Actually, I want to hear about you. How are things at home?
Well, I'm a lot less likely to see an eastern goldfincher be murdered, I'll tell you that.
Shall we? Oh my God. It's light, it's flaky, it's buttery. You don't need to have sex with him, just eat one of these.
Yes, it is delicious. Physicist, baker, lover, what can't I do? How will I learn if I'm comfortable living with Amy or just comfortable because I'm in my own apartment? Now, if this experiment is going to be valid, I suggest a neutral environment.
Well, where would you go?
Well, ideally, an enclosed, self-sustaining biodome in New Mexico, where we would eat crops fertilized with our own waste.
And you were worried about the romance.